11 life paths. 11 life paths and everyone else. Welcome to this beautiful video on this beautiful day. I'm very excited to talk to you guys today about the vibrational timeline shift that's going on right now. We live in a multi-dimensional, multi-layered, interdimensional, interplanetary system, okay? And the thing is, when you come on Earth, you know you do not belong here. When you come here, you're like, wait, something is up. Something is going on, and you know you do not belong here, especially as an 11 life path, okay? Now, I've talked about this, that the Great Remembrance is going to happen in 2025 for a lot of people. Okay, for me, I've started remembering already, okay? For some people, it's going to start happening by the end of this year. For other people, it's going to start happening by the end of 2025 or the beginning of 2025. So here's what I'm going to say. Energy, frequency, and vibration. It's everything. It's everything that you have right now. Okay. Protect yourself from people, foods, environments, and situations that are going to cause you to deteriorate your energy on a high level. And the reason why I say this is because the solar flares on September the 1st, the solar flare was enormous. So you might have been resting a lot, okay? So these solar flares are not just regular solar flares. These solar flares, you're picking up frequency, new earth frequency, new timeline frequency. That's what's going on. So now, what is vibratory resonance? If your vibration is not high enough, okay, the frequency that's coming on earth, if you're not in resonance with that frequency, how are you going to pick up the signals? How are you going to pick up the messages? What have I said? You do not live in the time of belief. You can't spell belief without lie. You live in the time of knowing now. You got to know the truth. You're in the know. This is why there's going to be a huge cognitive dissonance for people that are still in belief. They're like, oh, I believe that there is a God and I'm going to meet him one day. For the people that woke up, we don't believe, we know something's going on. And we know that God is making the whole universe propagate for us. Okay. Even when you think things are not going right, and as an 11 life path, we go through perpetual battles. A lot of our lives, but a lot of it is us projecting it on ourselves. I can make you feel like a victim. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to do that. Because you're not. You're not. Even the worst of the worst situations, there's lessons embedded within them. The worst of the worst situations have lessons embedded within them for you to learn. So my 11s, master numbers, I offer you to connect with yourself, to know yourself, to be okay in isolation, to be okay away from the noise, to learn that the whole universe is encapsulated within you. All the dimensions, all the parallel realities are encapsulated within you. And remember that this is beautiful, but this is Maya. This is an illusion. This is a deception. This is not home. It's beautiful. It's luring, right? It sucks you in. It draws you right in, right? The allurement of the worldly life. That's what a lot of people are chasing right now. But it ends. It ends. Now, there's 14 lokas. 7 ones, the 7 heavens and the 7 hells. Hinduism talks about the lokas. Christianity talks about 7 heavens and 7 hells. Same concept. Same concept. Now, it's really up to you where you want to go. Do you want to have to keep on repeating this cycle? Because now, if you were to come on Earth with all your memory from your past lives, present, parallel lives, this wouldn't be a test anymore. You would, because you wouldn't be able to learn unconditional love over here. You would come here, you would have all your memory, and you would leave. And the lessons wouldn't be learned. But the fact that your memory is covered from you right now, which could be very terrifying for a lot of people. It's a chance that you have to ascend. Especially in today's time with the proliferation of modern technology, where you can see me from this portal. This is a portal too. Arthur C. Clarke said, magic and technology become indistinguishable at one point. I'm paraphrasing what he said. So, this is a portal too. It's like a knife. You use it for good, you use it for bad, right? But it's all, again, I don't want to get into good, bad. It is all one, because you're learning from the evil too. But what are you done repeating the same patterns? Are you done with that? Are you ready? Are you ready to go back home? Especially as an 11. Especially as an 11, right? It's not home. It's not home. It's not home. Like, you know it, I know it, we know it. This is not home. It's Maya. It's an illusion. It's a dream. It really is a dream. This is why the Mandela effect is not just something made up. It's real. People's past reference points are alternating. Someone might, you could meet someone and talk to them, and they'll say that they met you at a restaurant, but you probably thought you met them at a sports event. You guys have two different reference points. It's not that they're lying. It's that there's shifts that are going on right now. Timeline splits are happening right now. And this is why people ask me, like, yo, what do you think is going to happen in the next 1 year? What do you think is going to happen in the next 2 years? Do you think we're going to have major war, this, that? Dude, it depends on your timeline. This whole shit is a projection of the mind. This whole thing is a projection. If you think we're about to go to war, well, guess what? If you think that this is gonna happen, you're feeding it. That's what they want you to do. They want you to feed that machine. That's what they want you to do. We're not here to do that. That's not what I'm about. That's not what my people are about. We're not here to do that. We're here to ascend. Assume and it shall be given to you. Assume and it shall be yours. That's with people, that's with money, that's with life, that's with everything in your life. That's with heavenly realms too. Assume and it shall be given to you. So what side are you on? Are you on the side of fear-mongering? I don't think so. Or are you on the side of, yo, I've had enough of this and we're going back home? And this is why, especially when I talk to my 11 life paths, it's time. It's time. Have yourself a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. 11 life paths. Take care now.